Hey everybody, welcome back to Ed and Heather's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making our favorite, especially during winter time. I call it Yankee stew or an American stew. Real simple to make, take some time, throw it in the crock pot. Alright, let's get cooking. Alrighty, there's going to be a couple steps here. I've got some beef that I just finished cutting up. You just get your cheapest cut of meat. This was, I think, $4.99 on sale. If it's tough, that's fine. It's going to cook forever. Just waiting for this oil to heat up. We're going to brown this meat. Sear it up nice. That'll give it a little extra flavor. When the meat's been seared, yep, you can tell that oil's nice and hot there. When we've seared the meat, we'll probably add a little bit more oil. We're going to do this a couple of batches, by the way. Make it easier. We'll add a little more oil. And then we're going to do the same with some of the mushrooms. Or, sorry, not mushrooms. Onions and garlic. Why am I talking mushrooms?
I don't know.
Me neither. I'm thinking about mushrooms. Hey. Yeah, you can see this browning up nice and quick. And as always, we're going to have the recipe underneath. Very simple recipe. This is a very hearty stew, by the way. You'll like it. Friends and family of mine and of others up north, I hope you're ready. I know you're going to get fit. I won't say that I wish I was up there. Okay, so I'm going to just keep browning this up. When we're done with the meat, we'll come back. Hey, welcome back. So you can see the last of the meat is on. Just browning it up. We're not cooking it. So we're not cooking it all through. We're just browning it. Changes the flavor. A little caramelization on the meat. Hey, baby. No running away.
No escaping.
Now, I think I have enough oil in there. I had to add a little more with the meat, but I think I have enough in there. Now comes aromatherapy. This starts cooking up. First you get hit by the smell of the garlic. Then you'll get hit with the heavy notes, or the high notes of the onion. Smells beautiful. Alright, we're just going to let this saute up, and yes, I'm scraping the pan as I do this. I want all the flavor. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, everybody, welcome back. The onion and garlic has been nicely sauteed. As you can see, we have the crock pot out. We're going to start putting this together. Now you'll see why I call this it's a hearty stew. I'm going to throw in my potatoes first. I've got 2 potatoes in there. I'll throw in my carrots. Got a couple of carrots. Now, we're going to throw in the meat. Add the juices. And that's all flavor. It's all good. Potato and garlic we just sauteed, that's going in.
You mean onion?
Or onion. I don't know where my brain is today. I think I left it out on the campground. Yes, we had a good time camping. We have videos coming. Now I have another onion, a couple more cloves of garlic. We want the flavor from that. We have some celery. We have some sweet peppers. We have some basil, some oregano, some salt, some pepper. What else did I throw in there? I don't remember. Okay, that all goes in. You'll see it all in the recipe, don't worry. Now, half of this can, or 6 ounces, of tomato paste. There we go. Don't worry, nothing goes to waste in this house. Now, if you have beef stock that you've made, use that. Otherwise, an entire box of beef stock. We're going to add this. There it is. Now we're just going to give this a quick mix. Make sure everything's kind of mixed around, especially that tomato paste.
And the Worcestershire sauce?
Yep, I'm going to add a little bit of that. If you have Worcestershire sauce, that's great. If you have Maggi, that's great. Whichever one you like. I like both, but I'm just going to use the Worcestershire today. It's kind of disgusting, but that's normal. Okay, you're just going to add like a tablespoon or 2 of this. You don't need a whole lot. Just another layer of flavor, as the barbecue pit boys say. So we're going to cover this. And we're going to turn it on high, and we're going to let this cook for about 6 hours. So we'll be back in a little while, about 6 hours while. Okay, so it's been about 7 hours, or 6 hours, sorry. Coming into the last step. I've got a 1/4 cup of flour here, 1/4 cup of water. I'm using hot water just because I'm adding it to hot food. Gonna mix this. Get it fairly smooth. Again, all the ingredients will be listed down below. That looks good. Okay. This is gonna help thicken this up. Oh, look at that. Ouch. That's hot. That's okay.
Careful.
Now we're just going to mix this in. I missed some. Oh, well. It's alright. All mixes in. Went outside just now, and all you could smell outside was this stew. This is really looking good. Okay, so we're going to cover this back up, and we'll be back in half an hour. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to this, I can tell you. It's been another half hour. This has been cooking. That glass is hot, but that's okay. Look at this. Oh, good Lord. Not only does it smell good, it looks good. We're going to serve some up in bowls. Again, even though it's just the 2 of us, I made a big batch.
So we can have some for
We'll bring
tomorrow
some to work.
and
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Okay, now Sorry to do this to you. Now we're going to serve this with some bread and butter. We've got some good country bread. But I have just got to try a little bit of this. Oh God, that's just perfect. Heather, you want to try a little bit?
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting all day for this.
Here, try that. It is hot.
Yummy.
That's worth the work.
And wait.
Yep. Okay, so everybody, we'll be back. I don't know when, but when we come back, we'll make something good. Until then, go ahead and play with your food.